Good evening everyone, it's Mike here again with the next part of my Dark Souls playthrough. So we are now in Harvest Valley, a little kind of intersection place between Huntsman's Copse and Earthen Peak. So you can see me attempting to snipe at this guy here, this really big guy in the poison swamp, and I still haven't twigged that my dex isn't high enough for the bow and arrow, so I'm doing 13 damage and this guy's got about 800 HP. It's just not working for me, is it? So I attempted. I'd give up. It'd be easier to deal with him with the sword and shield. But first, we have to make sure that poison is so much more dangerous in this game than it was in the first one. So we need to make sure we have common fruit, which boosts poison resistance, and poison moss, which gets rid of poison. Simple enough little two-step combo. Keep yourself safe in an area full of poison. So eat the common fruit, which boosts the poison resistance. Now I haven't fully explored this area. I will be coming back to this in a future video because there's some interesting stuff I want to find that I know is here. Even the common fruit doesn't stop gaining poison, but it reduces it. Let that get away for a little while and decide to sort of farm some of these items without realising that skeletons come here. And I get poisoned and I take damage from the scimitar skeleton. And there's lots of items here, so I'm going to have to find some more of those things. Poison moss gets rid of the poison effect. Now at this point, obviously there's two of these guys, I don't want to fight both of them. So you hide up here. This is a great sniper spot. Again, it would help if I had enough dex to use the bow properly. And I eventually gave up on it, but I use an item that you find actually up here, which actually makes things a lot more fun. Yeah, 26 damage per 2 arrows. It's just 13 damage per arrow. Not poiro, per arrow. It's not fun. Yeah, this is kind of painful to watch. So I decided to try some different items. Well, actually, I wouldn't have had any better. So I'll go back to it a little bit. Don't worry, I don't end up killing this guy 13 health points at a time. He's got no critical hit zones either, he's kind of just as strong everywhere. And it doesn't make a difference if you shoot at the hollow on his back either. Knocking him off and weaken it or something, but no, it doesn't make a difference. It's as strong as it's going to be. Fortunately, it's a big target, so you don't need to be very good with your aim. Which, if any previous video will particularly good with your arm. Not in the slightest. God, this is painful to watch. I don't know why I persisted so long with this. Oh yeah, because I didn't have any option, I didn't want to fight two at the same time. Yeah, you see 13 damage even if you attack the guy on his back. Nice arrows in his head though. At what point do I actually get sick and decide that I need to do this in a different way? It's not for a minute. So, how are you all enjoying my Dark Souls playthroughs? Do people like it? Do people not like it? I don't get any comments. Yeah, I don't get a lot of viewers, but I'm trying to boost that as much as I can, trying to expose this as well as I can. But yeah, I mean, does anybody like it? Do people like the way I do the boss fights or the sports commentary and that, or do people want things to change up? Would you like things differently? Would you like to see longer videos, shorter videos, more variedness, less cut out? Because I cut out a lot of what I actually do because I don't make any progress, and I kind of think watching me die again and again and again isn't fun. I mean, this I do show a death and me kind of backtracking it, but it's worthwhile because it's interesting because the phantoms that I bring in, You know, are you enjoying this? Please leave me comments, please email me, please Twitter me, please Facebook me, anything. I'd love to get some feedback and just see how people are enjoying this. I'm assuming, because I'm getting some consistent views, that people are actually enjoying it, but, you know, it'd be nice to know. Right, this is the point where I get sick. And so you saw in an early video, witching urns. Now we've got hexing urns, explodes inflicting dark damage. Now that dark damage is what this guy's been chucking out. So let's give him a taste of his own medicine with a hexing urn. Boom, 95 damage. Very effective. And 5 urns and finished him off. Well, 4 urns. Wasted the last one. They're still using bow and arrow. Not to pull the giant ogre thing, but to get rid of these guys. 18 damage, man. Even like really fucking weak hollows. I'm terrible with the bow. Don't worry, I upgraded soon. Soon it works fine for me. I kind of realise it when I'm in Earth and Peak that I'm not doing any damage, so I want to level it up. Yeah, some actual combat. I like this area, it's kind of moody and a bit dirty, it reminds me a lot of Demon Souls. Alright, so, Chug and Estus. It's time to go to the party. I think these things are blind, if you look, their faces are covered. So it's the guy controlling it. The assumption is they do area of effect damage. They never actually try to strike it directly, which is what I was initially worried about. Oh, there you go, he's doing it. Come on, Hollows. Boom, you go. But you actually do need to be up there. I don't know what I was checking. I was checking which rings I had on. I don't know why. I recorded this like 4 days ago. I have no idea what I was doing. Yeah, so what I tend to do is I tend to get about a good couple of hours worth of content recorded, and then I sit and I kind of beast through the commentary. And I quite like doing it this way, actually. I mean, it's a bit more. It's more time consuming than just doing live commentary, because you know you do it all at once. You join it together, make sure it syncs, and then output it. Easy. But I've got a better quality mic for this kind of thing, and I don't know. It seems more natural to be actually commentating rather than just you hear me going fuck, shit, ooh, ah, you know, that kind of stuff. You know, I'm actually doing proper commentary here. Right, and then bonfire. Yeah, second bonfire in Earth and Peak is here. Tiny little level, 2 bonfires. Well, actually, it's not that tiny. There's actually plenty here. So now I'm playing this post 1.02 and the latest network maintenance that we're doing, and summons are so much faster, so much easier. But also because we're in Harvest Valley, we're in the home of the Sun Bros. That's right. So we get some guys who have Sunlight Spear. In fact, the girl who appears here has Sunlight Spear. The one I summon here. In fact, no, I don't summon her here. I summon her after I die. I summon her from here, but she has Sunlight Spear, and it's awesome. I really need to get good with kind of magic and get that attack. So yeah, just double checking my gear, seeing what I've got. I think I've dropped the Drangleic sword here. Sorry, I put the Hade Knight sword on. Which actually proves really useful in the next area. Well, in the next level. Wicker 992. Hey dude. Sup, bro? Yeah, stop doing that. Okay, so let's make some progress. If you go left, there are some secrets. If you go right, you get progress. I still need to explore this area properly, because, quite frankly, I haven't. There's all these little pits down here which I haven't looked into yet. 2 of these guys in a poison swamp. Oh yeah, and these tenderizing motherfuckers. Oh god, they're such an annoying enemy because they just track you so quickly. I don't mind enemies with huge weapons when you kind of wait for them to come down and just dodge them. But these guys, their attacks probably track you. Ring ahead, then visions of victory. I didn't find a ring down here. Maybe I should have went further. This guy has sorcery. So yeah, I mean, you can get critical hits on these guys if there's two each. You'll get one to kite up and then you just wade in for the critical hit. I realised that guy was there like the last possible minute. So, I mean, this is the start of Earthen Peak where we are now. I don't know why I didn't look through that door over there. Yeah, because I looked up there. Right, okay, I'll have to come back and show you one. If there is something in there, I will let you know. Oh, these poison pots. I hate these things. Especially when this motherfucker's hiding me out. Smash him quickly. Divine Blessing, cure the poison, heal me up. That's my last one of those. You come out here and it brings me back to exactly where I was. I didn't look down that path either, so yeah, there's still some more exploration to do in here, so if I get stuck further on in the game, I might do some further exploration, see what I can find. Thought that was a hidden door. Here we are, the start of Earthen Peak. Oh, that's where the door brings you out. I don't really know what's in here. I know these little mushroom fuckers get off. There's a few of these guys around. Get rid of poison in there. More big fuckers. Now the reason why I want to show you my death, because normally I would just cut this out because I can give you, is complete and utter humiliation on my part. Little lag stop there. He knows how to get in your face and like scare the shit out of you. Scare the crap out of you. That's so bad. Buy a long sword at risk, doesn't matter. So he checks it to see if it's a mimic. I open it, but it's a trap! It's a trap. So I'm going to cut it here because I'm using the Ring of Life Protection, so I had to go back to Majula to repair it. 3,000 souls, better than using human effigies. Right, now we get some Sun Brews. Because we're going to go back into that area, we're going to kick some ass, and we're going to approach the boss, which is obviously going to be my next video because I have to put Sportsman voice on. Yeah, you know how I was saying that summons are quicker? I think I still stand around for a minute or so here waiting for my summon to appear. However, I've had less summon failures, which is always a good thing. That's always a very good thing. Ooh, summoned a phantom. And it's a chick. Should have been a flirt option. But hey ho, she's a sun bro because she glows gold. So now I know where to go, we're going to go kick some ass. Like I say, at a future juncture I'll put together a video of me exploring this area. Apparently there's lots of little hidden secrets and stuff like that, so the minute I'm just using it as a conduit to get to Earthen Peak. Now watch this, Sunlight Spear. Whack! Sunlight Spear or Lightning Spear? I think it's Lightning Spear. Either way, it's so fucking powerful. 2 hits and he's down. Brilliant. I need that. I don't know whether it's a spell or whether it's a weapon. I just need it. And this is also the point where I realised that everything in this area is kind of weak to lightning. Lightning's a really, really useful weapon for Earthen Peak. So if you've got the Haid Knight sword, which you should have, because you get it from the first Haid Knight, so unless you left it completely, it's worth getting. I fell down here by accident. I didn't realise it was over here. There again, my first hit didn't register. Either way, there's an item here. What is it? Skeptic Spice. No idea what it does. It's a spice, so it's a magic-based thing. So it's not for me. So she's killed everything else around here. So we're going to summon another Phantom. And oh no, there is one more coming down. That's slow fucker. Look at how he tracks it. So annoying. But yeah, so we'll call the video at the end there because we're summoning another Sunbro to help us, and then we're going to go into the fight. So thank you for watching, please subscribe, and check back soon for the next video. Thank you.